apparition appears to be tilting its head to the right, almost as if it's
regarding no!
Curiosity.
No! Yo, what's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Deep CP, and I'm back with another video. And tonight, we're going to be reacting to some more scary videos. There's 11 scary ghost sightings caught on tape in abandoned places. In honor of it being a ghost video, I thought it would be appropriate to wear the Ghostbusters. Swear cat, if you scare me during this, I'm gonna... Be sure to go in the description down below. The original video is going to be on Chill's channel, and subscribe and check it out for yourself. But without further ado, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Let's get into it.
Abandoned houses are thought to hold the residual energies of those who once lived inside. In other words, people with troubled lives tend to leave behind troubled spirits in return. The supposed ghosts on this list are rumored to have been driving curious explorers from their homes for years, often sending the trespassers screaming as they flee. Number 11. A YouTuber named Ferris Wheeler is exploring an abandoned house with a friend. Bueller. The first thing they notice is that the house is covered in flies and that all of the main doors are locked. After poking around some more, they come across the remains of a poor cat who must have gotten trapped inside. It's a depressing scene and definitely not the exciting find that they were hoping for, so they decide to leave. On the way out, however, they unintentionally record something watching them from the shadows. On your head. According to Ferris Wheeler, this is the ghost of a child. If you look closely, you can see a short, motionless figure with its face covered by long hair. Then again, this looks like it could be some sort of debris or even
it didn't move. It didn't move. I'm debunking that. I don't think that was a child ghost. I think it was just pieces of debris.
Checking out an abandoned house in Tennessee that's covered in occult graffiti. It's an
not Tennessee. Come on, man.
Sure.
That's too close to home.
There's a portion of this video that has people talking. No less than 5 people thought they heard something during this part. Let me know if you hear it. The entrance sound. As soon as he says that this is the entrance to the underworld, some people claim they hear a voice that says stay. I think it sounds like leaves rustling under his shoe as he takes a step back, but let me know if you heard the noise and what you think it was. The entrance sound.
I got chills. Oh.
Number 9. A team of ghost hunters are inside of an abandoned home when they catch what appears to be a transparent phantasm at the top of the stairs.
No! This is...
Hello? I'll admit that I did not see what they were talking about at first, but when you replay the video at half speed, it's easier to see a clear outline.
You can see that move. Okay, that one
starts out facing the camera and then darts through a door on the right. I'm not sure if this is CGI or not, but let me know if you can see it, and if so, what you think it was. Number 8.
Oh.
A YouTuber named Jem Parks lost his grandmother over 10 years ago, but her spirit still appears to linger in her old empty property, which his family has maintained ever since her passing. Jem Parks timidly enters the house and crosses the living room, walking by her wooden rocking chair.
Okay, you don't see anything at the bottom of the frame. There could be somebody making the chair move. Salem, not now.
It's almost as if his grandmother wants her privacy, or maybe she is trying to keep him away from something she doesn't want him to see. Then, as Jem Parks turns a corner, he records this. A pale figure appears at him from the darkened doorway on the right. Here it is again if you missed it. The obvious explanation is special effects, but the answer
You don't even
no
see
one,
anything,
not even
really.
Gem Parks wants to accept is that this could be the twisted incarnation of his grandmother. Number 7. This video starts off on a zoomed-in window, almost like they saw something and started recording for proof. The person keeps recording for a while and nothing happens, but then as they zoom out, something peeks out from behind the bars on the right side of the window. If you look closely, you can almost see the outline of a head and possibly some facial features as it presses against the glass. The apparition appears to be tilting its head to the right, almost as if it's regarding curiosity. If it looks vaguely human to you or not. Number 6. A YouTuber named Nosy is poking around an old abandoned home that is in rough shape. The place is crumbling on all sides and covered in debris. Some sections look like they could collapse at any minute, so he doesn't go too far inside. It's the middle of the day though, with plenty of natural light, so Nosy creeps around the outskirts and even dares to check out a few rooms for a better look. He's having a look through one of the more secure looking rooms on the bottom floor when apparently something notices his presence and starts rushing his way.
Get out! What are you doing? Get out!
Nosy wisely retreats out to the nearest exit and cuts his adventuring short for the day. The upstairs was not safe for him to explore, so it's doubtful that someone would live up there, though still possible, I suppose. Either way, the footsteps were clearly human and not from an animal, and Nosy was clearly all by himself throughout this video. Therefore, the only other explanation I can come up with, besides a homeless person, is an actual ghost. Whatever it is, Nosy says that he will go back to the house and solve the mystery once and for all.
We have a real mystery on our hands.
So be sure to check out
I don't
his
know, I'd
channel
take the
to see if
Scooby
he ever
Gang with you.
does. I hope he
They're
stays
better at
safe,
solving
and I wish him
mysteries.
the best of luck.
No! If you hear footsteps!
Number 5. A YouTuber named Alien6467 and a friend are heading down a long stretch of country road in Southwood, New York, when an abandoned White House on the side of the road catches their attention. Something feels odd about this house, so they decide to get out and
Why is
start
the bags
exploring. The first thing the two of them notice is a room with #vengeance scrawled across the wall in big green letters. Under this word are dozens of bags that inexplicably contain only a single coin. After a bit of searching, they find a loose floor panel nearby and start pulling out more Ziploc bags containing single coins. The strange feeling gets even stronger after this discovery and they decide to leave. When filming the house for one last time, they see that they are no longer alone, nor were they ever to begin with. A mysterious black silhouette watches them from above.
Oh, no.
Sound, but I guess it could just be a prank. I mean, they were just inside of that room. So maybe Alien6467 went up there again and pretended to be a ghost for the final shot.
Yeah, you
Then
could.
Again, it could even have been somebody who was squatting in the house. The coins might have been a calling card.
That's
Each one
so
representing
spooky
a
though,
previous
dude.
Victim. Number 4. A man is videotaping an abandoned home from above when he catches what could be something paranormal as it dashes away. A misty black cloud snakes along the wall and trails off into the abandoned house, veering out of sight.
Oh, that's
The
special
cameraman zooms in
effects.
for a better look,
That don't
but
even
finds
look
nothing.
real.
I think this appears to be CGI, but the way the cameraman behaves makes me think that it could be real. Goes back and studies the entire area for more activity. He doesn't
That's not
really
even
stop
real,
recording
dude.
like
That's
most
not even
videos.
close to real.
Number 3. A group of friends are roaming around an old English house that's rumored to be quite haunted. Unlike most of the other videos on this list, they are able to get upstairs and quickly start opening every door they can find. Then they come across one door in particular that they swear they've already opened before. I studied this video for a while, and I can say that this door was definitely open before. When they open the door here at 11 minutes 27 seconds, you can see a circuit box with a yellow sticker in the bottom corner of the room. You can briefly see the same circuit box here at 8 minutes 14 seconds. This means that the door was definitely open just 3 minutes earlier. They aren't sure what to make of this discovery and decide to run away. Maybe they were faking surprise, or maybe one of the friends closed the door as a prank, but something tells me that this was probably paranormal. Let me know if you agree. Number 2, a YouTuber named IN7 and a large group of friends decide to investigate an abandoned home for some possible paranormal
I got
activity.
chills so bad right now.
They didn't find anything that strange on the first floor, aside from some mattresses, so they decide to go up a flight of rickety steps that looks far from safe. Some laughter stops them in their tracks. They start to run, but then find confidence in numbers and decide to keep going anyway. When
No!
they get to the top floor, they find more mattresses. One of the mattresses has a human-looking figure on it with black sheets pulled above the head.
No!
Some other kids rejoin the group to warn them of more people.
What are you doing? No!
They hear laughter again and bolt down the steps, out of the house. The laughter sounds distant, yet somehow all around them. If it's not editing, then it's definitely paranormal. The group will never know if the person laying on the mattress was just sleeping or not alive. They could have stumbled upon some ritual sacrifice for all we know. Number 1. Two friends are wandering across a field to check out an old abandoned house that they are both excited about. I'm not sure, but I think they found this house at night and wanted to come back during the day. Anyway, they find that the house is mostly intact aside from a collapsing roof and decaying debris everywhere. They are just having a casual conversation when suddenly their camera chances upon something totally out of the ordinary.
Where?
In the middle of the living room.
The roof is off.
Holy dude! Oh my! Go!
A completely black figure glides across the doorway from above. What's especially strange is that every square inch of this figure is pitch black, even though they are in a room lit by sunlight. It is turned to the side with its head down, but absolutely no facial features are visible. The two friends both turn and run away from the shadowy inhabitant at full speed. I guess they could
Oh
have
my
a third
gosh.
person with them and just be playing a prank, but their reaction seems a little too genuine for me to think that it is fake. Similarly, if this was just a homeless person upstairs, then they probably would have shouted something like "Get out" instead of silently walking across the doorway. Many people think that this is a shadow person.
Come on. Yeah. So guys, that is pretty much the end of the video. I really don't think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. You're gonna sleep with me, aren't you? He saw I was watching a spooky video and he was like, "Oh, I know he's scared, so I cuddles with him." Link's gonna be in the description down below to the original video if you guys want to watch it. A couple things in there I think could be real. I am open to the idea of ghosts. I am a Christian. I don't necessarily believe spirits roam on the earth. I do believe that demons take the form that resemble those that we have loved or lost. So it is very possible, according to my own beliefs as a Christian, that there are spirits that do intend to do harm upon the living. I think it could be demons trying to sway us, and they resemble our loved ones that we have lost. That's at least my theory. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. If you guys were scared, let me know in the comments below. Surfing that subscribe button, waving for notifications, and stay tuned for more buried treasure. Catch you on the coast side. Happy spooky season. Woo!